Bookworm family, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Danny. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell because I am posting lots of new content all the time. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please be sure to do that. It is at the_dancing_bookworm. I post on there full reviews and bookish content. So it is the last of our K through second, so kindergarten through second reading club. If you guys have been with us this whole time, thank you so much for joining us. But yeah, it's sad. This is the last time we're going to be meeting to discuss Junie B. Jones' First Grader at Last. And this book was by Barbara Park. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, well, this is the last of our meetings, but we will probably be doing this again sometime over the summer, so don't feel bad. But if you want to follow along with this book specifically, then you can go ahead and click the link up above or down below in the description box, and it will take you back to our first video. I'm saying our, like there's multiple people who are doing this, but there are multiple people doing this because there are so many of you out there who have been doing this book club with me since we started it last month. So I'm really excited that everybody got to be a part of it, so I'm kind of saying it like we and our, just all together because I feel like we've done this together for so long now. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead, click those links that I talked about. It will bring you back to the first video, and you can do it at your own pace. These videos are not going anywhere, so if you want to start it later than the rest of us, then there will still be the videos of me chatting away about the books. So we are done. If you guys are watching this video, you have finished the book. You know Junie B. Jones got her glasses. She brought it to school for show and tell. May started laughing because they were purple glasses, but Herb came over and he was like, "You've got really cool glasses, Junie B. Jones. I love your glasses." This book had such a happy ending. Junie B. Jones realized her true friends were going to be Herb and Lenny and Jose, and those were the people who kind of stuck by her the whole time and really made her feel good about who she was, and they're kind of become her new best friends after starting the year with no friends at all. So, the word of the week that we had this week was optometrist, and that is an eye doctor. So my example is when Gracie couldn't read the words in her book, she went to the optometrist to get her eyes checked. So my question for you guys, have you ever been to an optometrist? So I have. I wear glasses. I also wear contacts. So I've been to an eye doctor many of times. If you've never been, I have to tell you, it's not scary at all. Like, I know some people are scared because you're afraid to have things put in your eyes and stuff, but they don't really put anything in your eyes. They kind of just have you look through all these like little microscope things. It's kind of like being in a really cool science class, and then you have to cover up your eyes and read the chart, and you have like this like glasses thing put over your face that looks like a big robot, so you have a big robot face for a little bit. It's really fun. So if you guys have not been to an eye doctor before, or an optometrist, because that is our word of the week, then you may not need to ever in your life go to one because you might have great eyes for the rest of your life, which is awesome. But if you do need to go to one, they're super not scary. They're way fun. And you get to pick out your cool glasses at the end, which is always cool. So section 3 questions. Our first one was, what is the name of the game Miss Junie B. Jones plays with Mrs. Weller? So the name of the game is the E game. So the E's went up, side, down, other side. So it was the E game or the eye chart game, where she had to tell her what directions the E's were facing. Number 2 is, what does Junie B. Jones need? She needs glasses. Number 3, who takes Junie B. Jones to the eye doctor? That would be her dad. Took her to the eye doctor, and she actually had a good time there, though she said she would never admit it to him. Number 4, who does Junie B. Jones first try to tell about her glasses? So she first tries to tell her new friend Herb, right? So she's really sad and really grumpy, so she taps Herb on the shoulder in class, and she goes, "Herb, I gotta tell you something." And May goes, "Junie B, leave Herb alone. Stop talking in class." And Junie B gets so mad that she stands up and she yells, "Well, I'm trying to tell Herb about my new glasses." So she doesn't get to tell Herb. She ends up telling the whole class at the same time. And May thinks her getting glasses is so funny, and she's ready to pick on her. And Herb's like, "Oh, you're getting glasses? Cool," kind of thing. So, number 5 is, what did May bring for show and tell? Wasn't this so annoying? This part bothered me so much. She brought her report card to rub it in everybody's face. And even her teacher was like, Mr. Scary was like, okay, May, that's enough. You know, it's not nice to brag. Like, you can super be excited about getting good grades, but she brought it to brag and show off to everyone, and that wasn't very nice. But she was like, my first grade was E for excellent, and that's the highest you can get. And then I listened so good, and it was just not nice. She was bragging. Number 6 was, what did Junie B. Jones bring for show and tell? She wasn't going to do it at first, but then she decided she was going to bring her glasses. So at first she had a different plan, and then she was like, nope, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get in front of the class, show everyone my glasses. And she's walking up there, and her legs are wobbling, and she's turning all pale because she might throw up because she's so nervous to show everyone her glasses. Number 7, who made Junie B. Jones feel better about her glasses? That was Herb. He was so nice to her. So Herb and Jose and Lenny, they all got up, they gave her high fives, they said her glasses were super cool, and she was so much happier. And then the last question is to draw a picture of your dream glasses. So I already wear glasses, but these aren't my dream glasses. If I could have any glasses in the world, they'd look like this. So I drew glasses that look like book spines. So they're square and the edges have book spines, and then there's writing on the side of the glasses that says open books, open world. Because during all this craziness that we're going through right now, that's what I've been thinking is, as long as I have a book, I can go anywhere in the world, right? So if you have a book, you open it up, even though you're stuck at home, maybe you want to really, really, really go to Florida. Open a book that takes place in Florida, and you can read all about Florida and learn all about Florida and feel Florida right in your own house. And what we do at my house too is sometimes if we're learning about a new country or learning about something cool, we go ahead and we eat some food that would be in that country or in that state or in that place. And we, celebrate how they would spend their day kind of thing. So we did the other day, we really have been missing the beach at my house. So me and my niece and my nephew and my baby niece, we all dressed in our best summer clothes. We put on sunglasses and flip-flops. We laid beach towels down in the living room. We got out some of our beach toys, and we just had so much fun just pretending we were at the beach. It was probably the best day we've had so far because we pretended we were out and about at a place that we all love. So my discussion is Junie B. Jones was very brave to show her glasses off for show and tell. What is something you have shown at show and tell before? Have you ever had to be as brave as Junie B. Jones? Discuss with your family member what you thought about the moment you were brave and how people reacted. So when I was little, we didn't have show and tell, which super bummed me out. But my niece has had show and tell before, but we never had show and tell. I don't know why my school never did show and tell. I don't know if there's a reason behind it, but we just never had it. So I'm going to have my own little show and tell right now with you guys. So for my show and tell, I'm going to show you guys this rock. This is my rock, and it says joy. And this was made by one of my dancers, and this brings me so much happiness. I keep it right over here on my little shelf of all my special goodies, and it just brings me so much happiness. We did a dance called Joy, and my dancer brought it in, and it had the word joy on it for our dance, but it was also her middle name, so she did it because she wanted me to think of her when I looked at it, but also think of the dance. And it was probably one of my favorite dances I've ever choreographed. The kids worked really hard on it, and it was the first time I got to teach that specific jazz class, and I really love all the kids in that jazz class, so it was a super special thing for me to get. And it was also my first present from any of the dancers at the studio that I was teaching at that time. So I'd never gotten a present from any of my new dancers until I got this rock. And I've gotten more presents since then, but it was the first time somebody noticed me as their teacher, and it was really special. So have I ever had to be as brave as Junie B. Jones? Yes. When I was in 3rd grade, I had to get glasses, and I was super nervous to show them to everyone, and we were sitting in circle time, and my teacher wasn't the nicest teacher. She wasn't like Mr. Scary. She was kind of mean. So she was like, oh, Danny Walters, you got glasses? Show everyone. Put them on right now. And I wasn't ready to show everyone yet. I was still really nervous. So I had to take them out of my glasses case. I had a pink glasses case. I had to take them out. I took them out and I put them on my face. And everybody looked at me. And some people were like, oh, cool. And some people didn't say anything. But it wasn't the best moment. So I had to be really brave. So that is all that I have for you guys. I'm so sad. I thought this book was really funny and really entertaining. My favorite part by far is when they were walking down to Mrs. Weller's office and Mr. Scary says, Mrs. Weller is a lovely person, and Junie B. Jones says, Recess is a lovely person too. That was my favorite part of the whole book. If you guys had a favorite part of the book, let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, I'm so glad you guys joined me, and I hope if I do one over the summer for you guys do it with me as well. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!
Wasn't that a great video? Clearly books make me very happy. Now you can make me happy too. Click the subscribe button to follow my channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you think I did good. And the notification bell will let you know when I post new content. Also, follow my Instagram for more book shenanigans.